Okay, here we go. Okay, Tivat Torah. This is from Rav Glil Rabinovich. He should be well. Mitzvah Hashem. He wrote many different svarim. Tivat Torah, Tiv Halacha, Tiv Amayadim. He writes that's his title for his farm, and he has a beautiful lesson. Yeah, he has a beautiful lesson in the parsha this week, and I want to share it with you. It's in contrast to the lesson we just learned from the Kedushas Levi. It'll help it out. Watch. V'zel limud gadol b'chai adam. Shetzarech ladan is kol echad lekav schus. We have to judge everybody in a favorable way. Shedan is kol lekav schus. That the first stumbling is nearer shahala eina misnai karayu. The first way we could stumble is by looking at somebody else and saying, "Oh, size him up. Oh, look what he did wrong. This guy did this thing wrong. He did this wrong." That's not that. We're not supposed to do that. We're supposed to work hard to be lamed or lahafek, to turn it around, and to judge him lekavskos, and to judge him favorably. And there was never to look at somebody and say, "Oh, this guy did this wrong. This guy ate this, he shouldn't have. He didn't make a bracha. This guy did that." Whatever it is. You don't judge people in a way, because we're supposed to work hard to make a shtadlus to be done as a kol lekavskos. Now, person needs to know, and this is very important for us. That if we're going to always constantly work on judging everybody favorably, remember, like we learned before from the Baal Shem Tov, Hashem tzilcha, right? Yeah. The same way, if we judge people favorably, so too in Shemayim they'll judge us favorably. What? Amen. Now, how does that work? Like this. So if you look at a person and you see that this person he did this thing wrong, and you're thinking, well, maybe he had a hard upbringing, maybe he had this or that, and maybe he has a difficult life, and therefore you'll judge him favorably. So when Shemayim, they'll look at us, and they'll say that, look, even though let's say I did this and wrong, but look at the circumstances that I was in, and they'll judge us favorably, even though we may have done something wrong. You understand? Because if we can look to judge someone favorably, so then they'll look at us in a favorable way as well. Okay? But if he decides not to judge him favorably, but he decides to pass a hard judgment on this person. He thinks, oh, this guy, look what he just did. Oh, he deserves this and that. Yeah. Oh, this guy deserves, he should get this and he should get that. So too in Shemayim, then they look at this person and they say, you did this and you think he should get that. So Min Shemayim, they look at this person that just did that and they say, you'll get this now. Yeah. Kamuva the Gemara. The Gemara in Shabbos says, and he took it from the Gemara in Shabbos. Hadan chavere lekav schus, dan oisei l'schus, and that's the Gemara in Shabbos. V'yesh sham kama dugmais lekaka. There's so many different examples to understand this. Everyone can take it for themselves and understand different things in each one's life, how the people that they're involved with, and so on, how we can apply this and so on. Now, what? Benefit of that, yeah. If a person's going to be melamed chayv, he's going to keep him, he's going to make him guilty. He's going to cause this Russia to be guilty. And he says that this and this person should have this and this problem should come upon him. Azai zeh hadin ba'atzmai paisalu al atzmai. He's causing this. He's paisik hu al atzmai. He's causing this psak on himself. No, you meet this judgment out on this person, but you're really doing is you're talking about yourself.
So then if someone makes an iron her on someone, so then really the one who's giving the iron her will get it back.
Yes, it's very possible. Yes. Sha'af al pi she'ein v'yaveira, even though he didn't really do an aveira. In other words, what did he do? He just judged that person harshly.
Well, he
didn't really do an aveira by judging him harshly, but what? But we know, Chazal teach us sometimes there's something called the ki'ilu, as if you did the aveira. For example, Hainu, Hamizgoya, if somebody is haughty, is a haughty person, right? A balgaiva. Chazal say inside the ki'ilu ba aleishis ish, as if he had relations with a married lady. A person is haughty, Chazal says ki'ilu hu ba aleishis ish. It's ki'ilu hu ba aleishis ish. Wow, that's pretty terrible. That's pretty terrible, right? Now, hakoyis, look what it says about this. Look at the Chazal tell us about hakoyis. A guy gets angry. He's a kasan. He gets angry. Ki'ilu oived avodah zarah, as if he served idols. And oived avodah zarah. Ki'ilu oived avodah zarah. Ve'efsher. So, but it can come out like this. Sheki'ilu sheloi hu chomer etzla yoyse me'aveira atzmei sheloi say Russia. So look at this. Now, he gets, where does it come from like this? A person looks at him and says to himself, look, I'm so great, and he's no good. That's gaiva.
Right.
I'm better than him.
Yeah.
So that's gaiva. So now this Russia's doing whatever he's doing. Let's say he's even eating a ham sandwich.
Right.
The Russia's sitting there eating a ham sandwich. Now, I'm thinking, well, look, I don't eat ham sandwiches.
Yeah.
See that? And look, he's terrible.
Yeah.
So now by me saying I don't do that, that's haughtiness. So he said, so that means Ke'ilu, I was Baal, you understand?
Yeah.
When I got angry that he's doing that, that means I was even avodah zarah. So that means my Ke'ilu is much worse than him eating that sandwich. Because let's face it, avodah zarah is a much more grave avera than eating a ham sandwich. Right? So the ke'ilu from Chazal, this is the limit from Chazal.
Yeah.
Right? So the ke'ilu sometimes can be much stronger than even the thing. Exactly. He medactic in all of Yosef because now that this person decides to be a judge. Yeah. This person decides to be a judge, so now they're going to be medactic on the judge. More so.
Let's see how good you are.
Mashain Kain im done Mashain Kain, but not, which is the opposite if he's done him lekav schos. Vamashu megushim arbe. He's a very coarse person. He's megushim. V'yesh lechoy makur, and he's very, very laden with chumrias. Physicality. He's very, very physical. He's very coarse, this person. He's not a refined person. He's very, very coarse. Until he's so weighted down by the Yetzer Hara, he can't fight the Yetzer Hara. The Yetzer Hara has him hook, line, and sinker. He can't fight it. And he comes out of the schus. He comes out of the schus. So in other words, when you look at a person like that, what you do, and you're saying, look, this person, look at this poor guy, he's got so many situations in this. I understand why he's doing it. It's not his fault. What's he supposed to do? Yeah. That's the situation he's in.
Yeah.
Okay, Hashem have mercy on him. I'll daven for him.
Yeah.
So then in Hashemayim they say, wow, if you could look at this person and you could be done him lekav schos, so we'll certainly be done the judger. Yeah. At the time, we'll done him lekav schus at the same time. You understand what he says here? Al echraf mimi al hanova. Right? But I'm going to rather be malamid on the person's schus, and that'll save me from all my averis, from my mistakes. That's the lashon from the Baal Shem Tov HaKadosh. Now he says like this: if a person wants to live his life in a nice, willful way, in a nice way. And we want that in Shemayim they should look at us with schos. We want the Shemayim to look at us in a good way. Even though I'm not worthy of it, let's say. Even though maybe my actions are not the way they're supposed to be, and I'm not worthy of it. But I want Shemayim, they look at me l'kav schos. So that person that knows that right? Everyone knows their shortcomings, right? Yeah. So anyone that knows their shortcomings should always look at everybody else and judge them favorably. To judge everyone from Klal Yisrael in a favorable way. And the way we measure other people, that's the way we're measured, and that's the way we're looked upon. So we learn from this a beautiful idea that anytime you see something, be always done the person l'kav schus, and to realize that it's not always the person's fault, whatever the situation is, be done the person l'kav schus. Okay, thank you. And that's